580 credit score. 2 loan check offers here for over $3,000. So I recently started receiving these loan checks again out the blue. This is a $610 check. Look at this one. This is another check. This one's for $1,580. And these are real checks, not like these right here that we've probably seen a million times. This one right here says you're pre-approved for $2,500. They look like real checks, right? Look at this one. You're pre-qualified for 50 grand. Cool. But these are not real checks. All these letters are doing are inviting you to apply for their loan product. They're not loans or real checks. This one is a real check. This is a loan. The thing about these loan checks that makes it different than just about any other loan out there is that you don't need to apply, you don't need to submit paperwork, and you don't need to provide proof of income. And this is a real check. All you have to do is enter your personal information in the back and deposit it. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to verify anything. And while these checks are by invitation only, meaning you can't apply for these, you need to be selected. I'm going to show you what you can do to give yourself the best odds to get mailed checks like these. And the loan amounts keep on getting crazier. I got this loan offer for $3,485.71. I didn't apply for this loan. I didn't go out looking for it. This is just something that showed up in the mail one day. And in the past month, I've gotten about 6 of these loan check offers. All right, so the first thing we want to do to give ourselves the best odds to receiving a check like this is checking our credit. So if you go to your credit scores, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, and see that you do have bad credit, that's not going to disqualify you. It just means that your offers are going to be limited. So you want to have at least a 600 credit score to give yourself the best odds of being approved for these loan checks. But even if you have a 580, that doesn't totally disqualify you, because in this case, it's not really about your credit score. It's more about your payment history and your collections. So if you have 0 collections and you have your payments paid on time, no late payments, you're more than likely going to receive these offers, because what lenders want to see is more than your credit score is that you're actually making your payment on time, is that they don't have to put more money or more effort into chasing you, into sending this to collection. So I'll give you an example. Right now I have a 600 Experian, a 580 TransUnion, and a 580 Equifax. And the only reason my credit scores are so low is because my cards are maxed out. But I have 0 late payments and no collections. And I've received a ton of these loan check offers with only a 580 credit score. This check right here, $3,465.71. All right, it expired already. Wasn't gonna catch it, right? But look, I received this other check. I gotta hide everything right here. From the same company for the same amount. These lending companies wanna lend money, right? The more money they lend, the more money they make. So 580 credit score. 2 loan check offers here for over $3,000. And if you wanna fix your credit, check out my credit repair course linked in the description. Next, go to optoutprescreen.com. Scroll all the way to the bottom and select opt-in. This is where there's some debate online, because there's people out there that'll tell you it's best to opt out of pre-screen credit card offers due to security and privacy reasons. But guess what? If you've applied for anything online, not just a credit card, if you've applied for anything where you have to submit your personal information, data brokers already have your info. So there goes your security and privacy. All you're doing when you opt out is not getting those potential offers. And to prove my point, if you go to annualcreditreport.com and see your official report, go to your soft inquiries. You're gonna see you have at least 50 companies that have pulled your credit report, and you don't even know about them. You've never submitted any type of application. These companies just pull your credit, and it's perfectly legal for them to do that. They already have all your information. So all you're doing when you opt out is not getting those potential offers. You're not any more safe or secure. I had to throw that in because I know the Well Actually guy is gonna have something to say about it. So opt in. Next, go to Opportune, Upgrade, Prosper, and Upstart.com. Doesn't matter in what order. These websites are personal loan lenders, and what you're gonna do here is apply for pre-approval. And the reason I picked these websites is because there's no hard credit pull to get pre-approved. We're not looking for credit here, and it doesn't matter if you get denied. What we're trying to do is get our name on the list, so to speak, of these loan checks. You're putting it out there that you're looking for a personal loan, and that's where your info will get shopped. You'll start receiving credit card offers just about right away, but these checks might take longer. Some people might not receive these check offers because of their credit situation, but you might be surprised when you need a loan, you open your mailbox and there it is waiting for you to cash. I do want to say, while cashing a personal loan that you didn't have to apply for or provide any income verification does sound easy, make sure you read the terms before you deposit it, because the APR in these are usually very high, like this one here. So on this $3,000 check, $3,500 check, give or take, your finance charge is gonna be $1,600. So don't get caught up if you can't afford it. If you do need credit now, try Capital One. When you apply using the link in my description, you can see if you're pre-approved without a hard impact to your credit score. And they have cards for all credit situations, so your approval odds are pretty good. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing. If you are a sub, thank you for the continued support. It motivates me to keep creating content just like this.